88% of businesses are throwing money at AI agents right now, but 2/3 of them are gonna fail, and I'm about to show you exactly why. So look, everyone is talking about AI agents like they're magic robots that'll run your business while you sleep, but nobody's telling you the truth about what actually happens when you try to use them. So let's fix that right now. So today we're diving into something that could save your business thousands of dollars and months of frustration. Because here's the thing, AI agents are powerful. They can answer customers, write emails, analyze data, and do tons of boring tasks. But there's a huge gap between what ads promise and what actually works in real life. So I'm going to break down the 7 biggest problems businesses run into when they try to use AI agents. And more importantly, and I'll tell you what you can actually do about it. So let's go into it. So alright, problem number 1 is the most common one. And it sounds kind of silly, but it's huge. Businesses look at AI agents and think, okay, this is cool, but what do we actually use it for? There are like a million possibilities, and it makes people freeze up. It's like walking into a massive buffet when you're starving. Everything looks good, so you either grab way too much and waste it, or you just stand there confused and don't eat anything at all. Recent surveys show that it's the top reason businesses don't even start with AI. They are waiting for the perfect use case instead of just starting somewhere. So here's what actually works. Pick one annoying task that happens over and over, like answering the same customer questions or sorting through emails or writing weekly reports. Start there. Don't try to automate your entire company on that. Problem number 2 is that AI agents can get expensive really fast, and nobody warns you about this. So listen, when you're testing AI with like 10 customers, it costs basically nothing. But when thousands of people starting to use it, when it's running 24/7, the bills add up quick. So we're talking about paying for every single question it answers, every search it does, every piece of data it looks at. Companies are seeing bills jump from $100 a month to $10,000 a month. And here's the sneaky part. Most businesses don't even know if it's worth that money. They can't prove that AI is actually making them more money or saving enough time. So before you scale up, you need to track everything. How much time is it saving? How many customers is it helping? How many sales is it creating? If you can't prove it's worth the money, don't spend more money on it. Simple as that. So problem number 3, and this one is big deal. Nobody trusts AI to handle important stuff. So think about it. Would you let an AI agent access your bank account to pay bills? Would you let it talk to your biggest customers without supervision? Would you let it make hiring decisions? Probably not. And you're not alone. In a recent study, only 20% of businesses said they trust AI with financial transactions. And get this, people trust AI even less with anything involving employees or customers directly. The fix? Start AI agents on low-risk stuff first. Let them handle tasks where mistakes aren't disasters, and always have a human check the important things. Think of AI as your assistant and not as your boss. Alright, problem 4, AI agents mess up a lot. They make stuff up. It's called hallucinations in AI talk. Basically, the AI will just invent facts that sound real but are completely wrong. Imagine asking your AI agent, what are our sales numbers for last quarter? And it confidentially tells you $450,000, when the real number is $280,000. That could lead to some really bad decisions. Or picture this. Your AI customer service bot tells a customer that you can return the product after 90 days, but your actual policy is 30 days. So now you've got an angry customer and a legal problem. And here's the scary part. When you chain multiple AI decisions together, these mistakes multiply. One wrong answer leads to another wrong answer, and suddenly everything is a mess. So you gotta test everything before it goes live. Run it in a safe environment first, set up guardrails, basically rules that catch mistakes before they reach customers. So problem 5 is super technical, but I'll make it simple. Your AI agent can't actually do anything if it can't connect to your stuff. It's like hiring a super smart assistant, but they can't access your mail, your customer list, your calendar, or any of the tools you actually use. They are just sitting there, smart but useless. So most businesses have old software that wasn't built for AI. Maybe you've got customer data in one system, inventory in another, and your email in the third place. The AI can't connect the dots. So you tell your AI agent, send the personalized email to customers who bought from us in the last month but haven't come back. And it just can't, because it can see your customer database and your email system at the same time. So before you buy any AI agents, figure out what it needs to connect to. Then check if those connections are possible. You might need to upgrade your software or hire someone to build custom bridge between systems. It's not fun, but it's necessary. So problem number 6, and you probably don't have people who actually know how to set up and manage AI agents. And that's not your fault. This stuff is brand new. There aren't exactly AI agent managers hanging out at your local job fair. So what happens? Companies try to do it themselves, spend 6 months figuring it out, waste a bunch of money on wrong turns, and eventually gave up frustrated. Or they hire some expensive consultant who builds something super complicated that nobody understands, and then they leave and you're stuck with this mystery system. So here's the move. Use the simple no-code AI platforms first. These are tools where you can literally drag and drop to build an AI agent. No programming needed, and they are not as fancy, but they actually work and your team can figure them out. And invest in training. Send your people to workshop, watch YouTube videos, and learn together. The companies that succeed are the ones with the smartest AI. They are the ones with the teams that know how to use it. Problem number 7. Your employees are scared. Last problem, and honestly, this might be the biggest one. Your employees think AI is coming for their jobs. And let's be real, some jobs will change. That's just the truth. But when people are scared, they resist. They don't help with implementation. They might even sabotage it. Studies show that organizational resistance, people not wanting to change, is one of the top barriers to AI success. You can have the best technology in the world, but if your team won't use it, it doesn't matter. I've seen companies where employees will secretly go back to doing things the old way because they didn't trust the AI or feared it would make them obsolete. So communication is everything. Be honest about what AI will and won't do. Show your team that AI is taking over the boring, repetitive stuff so they can do more interesting work. Get them involved in choosing and testing the AI tools. And here's the key, don't fire people just because you got AI. Retrain them for new roles, and when employees see that AI makes their job better, instead of eliminating it, they become your biggest supporters. The 7 big problems: not knowing where to start, cost spiraling out of control, trust issues, AI making mistakes, integration nightmares, lack of skills, and employee resistance. Here's the bottom line. AI agents aren't magic. They are tools, really powerful tools, but tools. And like any tool, they only work if you use them right. The companies winning with AI aren't the ones that's spending the most money or using the fanciest technology. They are the ones who start small, test everything, train their people, and fix problems as they go. So here's what I want you to do. Pick one simple task to automate, just one. Get that working, learn from it, and then expand from there. So don't let the hype pressure you into doing too much too fast. And don't let the problem scare you into doing nothing at all. AI agents are going to change businesses. That part's true. But the winners won't be the early rushers who jump in blind. They'll be the smart adopters who learn from other mistakes. So if this helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk about AI in business. Drop a comment and tell me which of these problems worries you the most, and I'll see you in the next one.